Okay, so I'm going to try to show this and explain this the best way I possibly can, how to fold this tent up. All the videos that you see on YouTube of people folding these tents up, those are for the 2 to 4 man tent. And it's very simple. This is the 6 to 8 man tent, and it folds completely different than how the 2 to 4 man tent folds up. And that's why everybody gets frustrated and they leave this thing only half folded up. So I'm going to try to show you the best way I can and do it as slow as possible. So hopefully you can follow along and do this. So I'm going to grab it from the right side from the floor. And mind you, I do zip up the doors and the windows, and I leave them about 50% unzipped, because if you unzip them all the way, yes, the air flows out faster, but then you have all this extra flappy stuff going on. So I don't like that. So you're going to grab it from the right and just walk it over to the left, compacting the tent down. Give it a second for the air to come out. You may need to let the air out a little bit. And then basically the tent's going to want to do a figure 8. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to bring this over, fold it over to the right. So it's a figure 8. Right now it looks like a figure 8. You're going to grab the right side and walk that to here. And then it's going to be like this. It's going to be very large. You want to make sure all the things, all of these bars are together and even before you do this next step. What you're going to do is you're going to push a little bit down. Don't break the bars, but push until this wants to start doing a figure 8 again. So once it does this figure 8 like this, you let the air out. You take your right side, you bring it up and fold it down and let the air out. Now, this tent is completely packed down. Now, just be careful because this is spring loaded now, just like how it popped open when we opened it. So you want to compress it all down, keep holding it, and put the band on. So now, let's see if it fits back in the bag. All right. And the top up. Okay, it's back in the bag. So again, if you're trying to fold the 6 to 8 man insta-tent up the way that everybody else is showing it on YouTube, it's not the same. Those other tents are much smaller, so there's less steps. This is the only way that I found to fold this tent up so that it fits back in the bag. Otherwise, you could fold it up the other ways that everybody else is showing you, and then you can't fit it back in the bag. It's just going to be a big circle. So I hope this video has helped you in reviewing this tent, or showing you at least this tent, and hopefully you leave a thumbs up or a comment, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.